Victor Wembanyama is already terrorizing the NBA, and it's already getting out of hand. I mean, the numbers this dude is putting up is unreal, and there's no answer. The NBA doesn't know what to do to stop him. In this video, we're going to break down some of his film. Wow, that was so disrespectful. Watch how he just looks at him, jump by him. Honestly, so disrespectful. But that's who Victor Wembanyama is. He is going to destroy you, and he's going to do it while, having that ego, or having that, you can't stop me type of mindset. Victor Wembanyama is insane. We're going to break it all down in this video, and we're going to talk about why Victor Wembanyama is going to change the NBA atmosphere forever. Now, in this game versus the Brooklyn Nets, Victor Wembanyama was a different breed. I mean, he put up 33 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists, 7 blocks. Unreal, right? This man is going to be the first player ever to get 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks, and 10 steals. He will do it at some point of his career. You can just tell. Now, watch this play as Mikal Bridges tries to take a step back mid-range and just can't. You just can't. Whenever you have Victor Wembanyama on you, you can't do anything, right? Again, drives left, thinks he's going to create some separation here, and, quite frankly, kind of does, get some Victor on his back foot here, but the length of this man makes up for everything, gets the block, and then the rebound. I mean, you tell me, how do you score over Victor Wembanyama? And another thing I want to show you from this play specifically is in the NBA, we see this pick and roll, right? Now, when you notice this pick and roll, a lot of the time teams are trying to get their primary ball handler onto the mismatch. In this case, they think the mismatch is Victor Wembanyama, when quite frankly, this is the one guy you don't want to go against. Quite frankly, this switch that you make is the death of you. You are not going to score on Victor Wembanyama, and if you do, you probably got lucky. So this style of basketball versus the Spurs, where pick and roll, let's get a switch onto the big man, yeah, that doesn't exist in San Antonio, which changes everybody's offensive scheme, which is a headache for coordinators. And for head coaches, what are you supposed to do? Now, not only is he, terrifying for, NBA offenses, but he's a mismatch, a threat down the floor in transition. Watch the play. Jeremy Sohan spins and finds a cutter, right? Once you find Victor Wembanyama cutting to the basket like this, you're just not stopping him. You're not going to get a block on him. You're not going to do anything. Mikal Bridges, once again, no man's land, throws down his hand, doesn't get the ball at all, touches his arm, and one easy. It's like you weren't even there, right? Look how easy, how simple this was for Victor Wembanyama. Swipes down, grabs all arm, but still has the strength to bully ball his way in there and get an easy dunk. I mean, unreal. Guys, before we get any further into this video and continue to break down some of this Victor Wembanyama film, do me a big favor, guys. Hit the like button just so we can get this video out to more Spurs fans around the world. As we see him do a no-look pass here, watch him draw in Dennis Smith Jr. just a little bit here. Boom, no look. Kick it over the top of the key. Devin Vassell able to create that work. Creates the space for Devin Vassell to just spot up a wide open three and gets it to go. I mean, unbelievable. But also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We will be covering the Spurs and Victor Wembanyama for the rest of the season, as well as so many more NBA teams. Watch him get a cut here, trying to get the basketball, and boom, Trey Jones top of the key. Reddy has the ability to just spot up for three now, right? This is when the NBA gets scared. I mean, when he's able to just spot up from three like this, there's almost no guarding Victor Wembanyama. He's going to start averaging 30. He's going to start averaging 30, 15, 6, 6, and like 3. I mean, unbelievable. This is not only the Rookie of the Year, but the Defensive Player of the Year in his rookie season. Unbelievable. There's no stopping him. There's no scoring over him. Man, I cannot wait to continue to break down this film for the rest of the season. Make sure you guys are here for that. Join the family. Let's get back to the video. And the one thing that the NBA was, terrified that Victor Wembanyama was going to start doing at a high level was these circus shots, right? The things that you see Kyrie Irving doing, right, where he gets to the basket and gets crazy finish around the basket. Well, watch this play here by Victor Wembanyama. Once he starts doing this at a consistent level, there's no stopping him, right? Watch, gets under the basket, right? At this point in time, I'm saying Nick Claxton, unbelievable defense here on Victor Wembanyama. Did such an amazing job, but look at that finish. Backwards. He is backwards off the window. Beautiful touch. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. You see right away Nick Claxton like, what? he kind of just puts his head down, starts running back on defense because he doesn't think this actually happened. He's like, bro, what did I just witness? And that same thing I'm thinking right now. Like, how does Victor Wembanyama do this? And then on the other end, right, you go down, you get an unbelievable finish on one end, and then here we go. Cam Thomas comes off the screen. You get a double here by, Jetty Osman, and then you see backside help. Now, Cam Thomas is a guy who is relentless. He is going to the bucket. He is going to try to score no matter what. But what he doesn't know is Victor Wembanyama is just down there lurking. And once, dude, it's so unfair. Offenses can't play the way they've been playing for the past 2 decades. They got to completely change their style. There's no going into the interior. You can't, right? Now, you can't go inside the paint. You can't get, pick and roll with your big man. Now you got to do it with your wings, which is scarier because you have so many guys on the wing that can switch. Once this team starts finding, gets more draft picks and starts stocking up picks and getting these wing players who are versatile, they're going to be probably one of the best defenses in the NBA and maybe NBA history. Guys, really quickly, do me a big favor. Go check out Underdog Fantasy. Link is in the description. They have so many things that you can bet on. And if you use my promo code right now, they will match your first deposit up to $100. Basically, they're giving you free money to play with. Go at least use that, right? Use your first deposit sign-up code to get free money to bet with. And they're going to give you free squares. Now, what that means is, let's just say, for example, they're going to give you, I don't even know, DeAndre Ayton. Okay, let's just use DeAndre Ayton as an example. One of the days when you first sign up, they're going to say DeAndre Ayton over half a point. It's the easiest money you'll ever make in your life, right? And you can put $10 on that to win 30, right? If you pair it up with another winner. But they have every single team. They have almost every single player that gets minutes. And they have so many different things that you could bet on. Steals, blocks. I'll tell you one thing. When you have Victor Wembanyama over 1.5 blocks, you're going to win every single time. I think it's up to 2.5, 3.5 now. But the man, at the same time, gets those every single night. And not only do they have NBA, but they have NHL. They have MLB coming out soon, right? They have MLB combos, tennis, FIFA, soccer, esports, whatever you're into, racing, women's soccer, golf, anything. They have it. They will let you know. And they have best ball drafts as well. Come over here. Go to the NBA. You can get into one right here. $5 entry. Play up to, how many ever times you want to go in, right? And win some more money in that way. So there's so many things you can do. There's fantasy. Guys, this app is amazing. Go check it out. Link in the description. Go check it out. And I'll see you guys. Or let's get back into the video. And again, another defensive possession here by Victor Wembanyama. Watch how he keeps his arm straight up, not drawing any contact. But then once Nick Claxton thinks that he has any shot at this, he just goes up with him, sends it back. Claxton gets the rebound. And let's see. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. Oh, nope. Again. Blocked again. Gets another rebound. And boom, jump ball. Dude. You can't make this up. Why is anyone, guys, we're 60 games into the NBA season. Why are we still not learning? Why are we still going up on Victor Wembanyama in the paint? It doesn't make sense. You're not scoring on this man. I think the NBA needs to really think about what they've done and, how they're going about this, because look at this again. Boom, another block. Dude, it is unreal what he is doing, and he's just going to continue to do it. He's going to continue to get better. I think Devin Vassell and him are going to be a very good 1-2 punch as we get further into the season, into their careers. Vassell fadeaway mid-range, short, no good, but look at the tenacity of Victor Wembanyama. Stays up with it, puts up the floater, off the glass, gets it to go. Victor Wembanyama is him. He is him. He is. I think it's about that time we finally admit what this dude is and what he has become, this year. Here we go. Vassell gonna kick it over to Victor Wembanyama. Now we have two guys showing top of the key. He's gonna drive right, draw in these 3 extra defenders in the paint. Here you got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys showing behind the back. Gets into the lane, splits the defense, throws up a layup off the glass, gets it to go versus a very good defender inside the paint, Nick Claxton. He is demoralizing his opponents. Demoralizing. And then boom, let's run the fast break well, right? Boom, great. Look at the length. Look at the length, the arm, the wingspan. Boom. Beyond the back, grab it, snag it, let's go, push the tempo. And now at this pace, great outlet pass to his boy, who ends up getting a nice layup to go at the bucket. Everything you see this man do is just insane. Wow, I mean, look at this one, right? Vassell, like I said, a two-man game between these two guys, the give and go. Now you got Dennis Schroeder up there, right? Whenever you have this switch, defensively, you can just throw it up 10, 15 feet next to the basket, and boom, you'll go up and get it. It's just one of a kind. I mean, he barely got off the ground there. Barely got off the ground. Here we go. We got one-on-one, Victor Wembanyama versus Nick Claxton, right corner. You're going to draw multiple attention here. You see already Mikal Bridges with his two arms out, trying to rotate in, trying to help out. Spins, fake spin, pump fakes the fadeaway mid-range. Finds a cutter in Trey Jones. Gets the layup to go. I mean, he creates so much attention on him that other guys start to fall asleep defensively. As you see here, Dennis Schroeder just staring at Victor Wembanyama, allows Trey Jones to get underneath him, an easy bucket under the basket. I mean, he's impacting the game in every single way. Oh man, hey, good luck NBA defenses and even offenses as well. And again, I need to understand, and please comment down below if you know, but what is Dennis Smith Jr. thinking here? So right away, what do we notice? We have a fast break, right? We have basically a 4-on-2 fast break right now. So what does Dennis Smith decide to do? Okay, well, we see Victor Wembanyama down low. Let's just drive in there, right? Let's try to hit him with a nice little euro. Let's go up there with the layup and sets. Yep, nice job. I mean, I get exactly what he was doing right here. He was just trying to make a highlight play because, quite frankly, if you finish a layup over Victor Wembanyama, you're probably going to be on SportsCenter top 10. I mean, it's just how things work now. You're not going to score on him, so why would you even try to? Great outlet pass there to Cedi Osman. Gets the guy driving into the lane. Osman throws up a floater. Ends up getting it to go as well. Beautiful shot there. And again, one-on-one here. Him versus, what is that? Lonnie Walker gets tipped up into the air. Boom. One-on-one on the backside. Easy floater. Doesn't even jump up, man. It's just quite frankly is able to just be like, okay, you're a small defender, let me just put it up over you. It's too easy, man. It's just too easy.